Welcome to Centering and Strengthening. Today we're going to work on balance and we're going to work the back of our legs. We're going to work our chest. We're going to get a lot done. Anyway, let's start with our warm-up. Get your shoulders down, your head over your tailbone, your ear, shoulder, hip in alignment. You want your knees a little bit soft and breathe it up 3 times. Take it up and down, 2 more. Up and down. Last time up and down, and let's go side to side. Good. Toe behind the heel. We're opening that hip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now reach up. Staying in one place, just pivoting on that big toe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We step and knee. Step and knee. Good. 3, 4, 5. Now the 8th one will be a quad stretch. 7 and 8. Bring it behind. 3. Try to move your knee close to your other one, not away like I just did. Then lift your hand up if you need some alignment assistance. Pull that belly button to the spine. Bring it down. Let's go to the other side. Take it up and up. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it behind. And hold it up there. Good. I am having a hard time on the side. Hold it right there. There we go. Good job. Lift, 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 lift. Take it out to a big, wide leg. We're going lateral lunge. Good. You got it. 4 and 3 and 2. And sit behind it on one. Arms come out. Rotate to the leg. Look up at the hand. Really push back into the glute. Take a nice deep breath. Really reach in through. Inhale, exhale over to the other side. Make sure the wrist isn't flexed. Down through the middle. Reaching, reaching, reaching. And then out to big wide tabletop. Heel and toe it back in. Sink it up. You sink that belly in as you come up vertebrae by vertebrae. And over tailbone. And we go back to side to side. Good. You got it. 8, 7, 6. Shoulder blades down. 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Roll the shoulders back for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hand over the top of the head. Take it over to one side. Drop the shoulder blade on the other. Inhale, exhale, and then over. Ooh, crap. Over to the other side. Beautiful. Bring the hands behind you and open up. Beautiful. Back the hands together. Yep, everything wide. Bring those hands down, hip to rib cage on alternating sides. 8 sets. Make sure you're pushing that air through. 4 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's do those circles. Take it around. Loosen up the lumbar region. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Breathe it up 3 times. Get that breath in there. Get fueled for the energy that we're going to expend. And last time. Okay. So it's a rhythmic workout today. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So here's how that's going to go. I'm going to give you a side view. You're going to lift your leg off the floor. Flex it. A nice long leg. You're taking it back. 1, down, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. So it's going to have a pulse for the 3, a regular lift for the 2. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you have balance issues, of course, you're welcome to equally support yourself. All right. So we're going to start all over again. Let's do 20 of that first one, and then we add things on. So back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10. 1, pull it up. 2, 1, 2, 3. 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and release it down. Walk those feet up. We're staying on this side. Walk those feet up. So we're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to flex the foot and take it across from the knee. 1, 2, same thing. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Let's do 20 of those. Now you're going to feel a lot happening in the standing leg. That's very normal. Even if you're pulling yourself through the center, that's because it's static and you're not feeding it oxygen. So just be aware that you're not doing anything wrong. Just take a squat if you need it. Okay, let's put that foot behind the knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. So I had a rhythm for this. Boom, chaka, boom, 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 chaka, but we won't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Put it down, take a squat. All right, we have one more. Oh no, yes we do. Yeah. Let's go. All right, in that, I don't need to turn for this one. In that bent leg, we're gonna take it out to the side. So you really might need something to help you balance. If you don't, very cool, because you're working on your balance. If you have something to balance, make sure your shoulder is in alignment, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Got it? So 1, 2, full sweep. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. Keep going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Halfway there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1. Now, if you pitch forward, 1, 2, 3, 8, you're going to feel back issues. So make sure your head is over your tailbone. 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Boy, that was hard. Big wide legs. Sit into a sumo squat. Really get it. And we're going to come back to those after we do the other side. All right, really feeling it. So what I'd like you to do for this stretch before we go to the other side is cross the opposite leg over, because we want to work out that hip, right? So cross it over and sit down. I can't do that because it hurts my knee, but cross it over and sit down and get that hip opened up, okay? Bring it up and let's go to the other side. All right. Shoulder blades down, have your tailbone, reestablish your position. Kind of like the open circle arms. So flex back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, make sure you do a sweep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going from the foot back twice. 1, 2, 3, 5. So it's a sweep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 7. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 8. So long movements, short movements. 1, 2, 3, 9. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 10. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 10. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 9. Push, push, pulse, 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 pulse. Good, good. 1, 2, 3, 7. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 6. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 5. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how long my weak leg holds out. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 3. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 2. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's take a squat. Make sure you're keeping yourself in position. You'll feel it in your back, neck. You'll feel it all kinds of places. Again, if you're not keeping that position, feel free to use a prop. The balance is important, but we're also working the muscles. So we can get a lot of that done using a prop. All right, wherever you want your arms to be, that'll help you. Flex the foot, bend it across from the knee. 1, 2, push back there. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Push, push, pulse, 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 pulse. 3. 1, 2, my knee's giving. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, maybe this will support it. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. That helps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. Keep going. That's too low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. My poor knee. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 20. Bring it open, sit down into it, and we'll come to the second one. I'm going to keep working this until it gets better. All right, bring it up. Drop those shoulder blades, get yourself reestablished. All right, bend that knee. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 2. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 3. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep, sweep. I'm trying all kinds of big sweep when you should. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sweep, sweep. 1, 2, 3, 6. Sweep, that won't work. Sweep, 1, 2, 3, 7. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 8. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 9. Make sure the leg sweep doesn't turn. 1, 2, 3, 10. It's a temptation. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 10. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 9. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 8. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 7. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 6. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 5. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 3. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 2. Sweep, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's open it up. Good. And sit into it. Now cross that leg over like we did on the first side. Come on down. Open up that hip. Good. Now, we're going to do a set of 10, but it's going to be a combination set. So first we're going to do the first part, then the second part, then the third part, and that's 1. All right, so on each side we're going to do 10. So starting with your big aligned body, pull your head to the ceiling, slip that leg back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Now bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Out. 2, 1, 2, 3. That's set 1. Release it down. Here's set 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Release. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bring it back and extend. That's 3. So we're getting a lot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bring it back, and 4. 6 to go on this side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, bend, push, back, pulse, 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 lift, lift, pulse, pulse, pulse. That's 5. Good job. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Good. Bring it back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 7. At least we get to land between them, right? Otherwise, I could take you right through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. Push back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Sweep up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. That's 8. 2 to go. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. Push back. 1, 2, 3. Sweep up. 1, 2, 3. That's 9. Last one on this side. Last one on this side forever. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2. Well, that wasn't a good sweep. And bring it down. Let's take our squat. And we'll go to the other side. Nice. All right. Let's release back too. So we make sure we're getting our shoulder blades down. I have a feeling that sometimes when it's hard, we cave in a little bit. Some of us do. All right. 10 of those sets on this side. Get ready. Flex that foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. Push back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Sweep up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. That's 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sweep up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. I think I skipped one. Maybe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. Push back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Sweep up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. That's 5. Good job. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. Make sure you're flexing the whole time. 1, 2, 3. Push up. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Only 4 to go. Yeah, I think it's good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Sweep up. Push, push, push. That's 7. Good job. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Push. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sweep up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 8. Last 2. Push back. Push, push, push. Bend. Now you've got it. Push, push, push. Up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 9. We're going into it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bend. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sweep up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You made it. I want you to open wide. Sit down into your sumo squat and feel that stretch. Then extend your legs and crawl over to one side to open up your back. If you have any kinds of constraints that you were putting on your back, you want to get those out right now. And then over to the other side. Good job. And then back to the center. Try to get your elbows to the floor. Releasing that back. Heel toe coming in. Bend your knees. Bring yourself up and roll your shoulders back. Nice job. Beautiful job. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with dumbbell flies. So and a couple other things. So let's give it a little shot on the ground. Now, one of the things that might be true on this is you might have a lighter set of weights standing by. I'm not saying that you can't do it with your regular heavy weights, but it does get, because of all the pulsing, a little bit harder. Okay. So sorry, I had to glove up. Forgot to do that earlier. Let's get our dumbbell fly weights and bring them down to, I don't know, I was getting an SOS on my, down to the ground. Curl yourself all the way down. Separate your glutes from your rib cage. The weights are over your waist. Your arms are curled. So we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to do dumbbell flies and lat raises. Okay. So it's out, out, 1, 2, 3, 1. Out, a little slower on this. Out, 1, 2, 3, 2. Open that chest all the way open and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 3. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, full range. 1, 2, 3, 5. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 6. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 7. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 8. Remember to have your legs up if you have back concerns. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 9. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 10. Out, out, 1, 2, 3, 1. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 2. Open. If you're feeling your shoulders, lower it down your waist. 1, 2, 3, 3. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 5. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 6. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 7. Open. You're feeling it too much in your bicep? That means 1, 2, 3, 8. It means you're bending your elbow too much. Keep it in a curve. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 9. Open, open, 1, 2, 3, 10. All right, put one leg up or both legs up. You start at your chest, your lat raise, you go down, down and up, down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1. So you can feel why you need to have your leg up because it does arch. Down and up, down, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, you can feel those lats, right? 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, right down the middle of your back. 1, or the sides of your back. 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, the combination is coming. Cross legs, cross your leg to the other side. Now you can't uncross. You have to have your legs up through the whole thing, even though we're doing the dumbbell fly. So dumbbell fly first, lat raise second. We keep alternating. Those are our sets. So 1, good. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Do them behind you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? So what we're going to do here are 20. So we're going to do a whole set, 20 on each side, okay? Or 20 altogether. 1, we did 10 before. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 behind us. 1, but we had 3 movements. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Open. 1, make sure you get that weight as low as it needs to be. 1, 2, 3, 1, because you might stop at the chest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Open. 1, right near the belly button. 2, 1, 2, 3, up to the chest. 1, chest. 2, 1, 2, 3. Then bring it to the belly button. Curve your arms. 1, good. 2, 1, 2, 3, up to the chest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to the belly button. Curve the arms. Run number 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 to the chest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6 to the belly button. Curve out. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. Back. Oh. Good. 1, 2, 3, 7. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up. Back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. Belly button. Open. Open. 2, 1, 2, 3, up. Back. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3, 9. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up. Back. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3, 10. Switch legs. Scratch your nose. Going to the second part. This is work, right? 1, good job. 2, 1, 2, 3, up, back, nice. Good. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1. Open, nice. Open, make sure you're getting it low enough. Oops. 1, 2, 3, up, back, back. 1, 2, 3, 2. Open, open. 1, 2, 3, up, back, lift, back. 1, 2, 3, 3. Open. Here you get the pulse. 1, 2, 3, up, back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3, 5. Belly button. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back. Ooh. Back. 1, 2, 3, 6. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back. Back. 1, 2, 3, 7. Belly button. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back, up, back. 1, 2, 3, 8. Belly button. Open. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back. Good. Back. 1, 2, 3, 9. Belly button open. Okay, last one. Open. 1, 2, 3, up, back, back. 1, 2, 3, 10. Curl yourself up. Rack your weights. We're going to take a stretch. Okay. It's kind of surprising. Scratchy nose all morning. All right, let's open up our chests. And then roll those shoulder blades. Good. And then roll them forward. Yes. And stretch into the open back. All right, hands and knees. We're going to do watchdog, and we're going to do the same rhythm. So this is a true strengthening and centering moment, right? So knees under the shoulders, hands under the, knees under the shoulders, hands under the shoulders, knees under the thighs, head straight down. Now let's remind ourselves what the watchdog crunch looks like. It's a curl in, right? Big curl in, all right? So we do the 2 big curl ins, hold the second one for a 3 count. 10 on each side, and then we're going to add on. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, I'm drifting away from my arm. 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. Put the hands down, put the leg down, come back into child pose, rotate your wrists. Rotate them the other way. Go back up. Show your hands on your shoulder and your fingers are wide. Other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. And sit back. Breathe into it. All right, the add-on is going to be a one-legged box push-up, right? So, take a nice deep breath. 10 on each side. 1 leg up. 1, elbows go back. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, good. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1. Now this is a push-up that works 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It works your chest as much as it works your back and shoulders. 1, 2, and your triceps. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10. Sit back. Get your stretch. Good job. We're getting so much done today. Chest, triceps, shoulders, back. A lot of upper body, probably residual biceps, shoulders, and then hamstring, glutes. Good workout. Let's go to the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Make sure your elbows go back. 1, not to the side. 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 10, and sit back again. Now the combination. So 1 set of the crunch, 1 set of the push-up. So there's going to be some nuanced directions here. So let's do the crunch to start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Hand down. Then a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Good. Back out again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Back down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, set 2, arm out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, out, hand down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, hand up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, out. 1, another brain twister. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. You got it. Extend your arm. Crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3. Then put the arm down. Push up, push up. 1, 2, 3, 6. Good. Crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3, out. Hand down. 1, 2, 3, 7. Out. Crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3, out. And down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 9. Out. Crunch. Oh, that's 8. Crunch. 1, 2, 3. Good. And down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 9. There we go. Crunch, crunch. 1, 2, 3. Out. And down, down, and down. 1, 2, 3. And now you probably felt a lot more in the tricep where your leg was lifted than in the tricep where your leg was down, and you're going to just feel the reverse of that in this next set to even it all out, our last and final set. All right, up, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, 1, and down, push, push, 1, 2, 3, 1, take it out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, down, and down, 1, 2, 3, 2, and out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, back, back, 1, 2, 3, 3, hand out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, push it, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, push, push, 1, 2, 3, 5, out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, crunch, down, 1, 2, 3, 6, hand out, crunch, I said the wrong thing, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, crunch, there it is, push up, 1, 2, 3, 7, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 8, out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, push, push, 1, 2, 3, 9, out, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, out, and down, crunch, crunch, 1, 2, 3, toes together, feet apart, arms out, sit back in cow pose, really reach those arms. Square them, elbows together the mat, hold it there. Come to tabletop, bottom and chin up, exhale. Good. Or like out, then roll along there, exhale, with the roll. And the shoulder up, and not hold it, just rolling. Really good. That's what that, and then yeah. And then up, other side, good. Forward. Go up. Yes, take our head to the going and the box and up. Forward. Good. One point and the other the next Go back. In proper halfway to the floor. Back and reach that upper body. Now push yes, lock your thigh. And then walk it, hanging over. Putting your hands on your sides, flattening your back. Keep your head back forward. Walk through that back into your lifted position. I can put your hands on your feet or behind you and reach up for that chest up. Put the back of the hands together and get those triceps. Good. One up and the other one down for those lats. We're going to drop it forward and bring it back up. Side and lats. Last time. Nice. Come back to the center, roll your shoulders back 4 times. A lot of stretch on this thing. You get so much stuff. All right, other side, over. Bring it down and up and over. Bring it down and up and over. And then bring it down and shoulders again. This time put your elbows into it so you get your trapezius and your rhomboids. We're doing 3 more. And forward. Let's go after that neck. Cross, drop that shoulder. Make sure you have a lot of room between your feet and shoulder. Pause down into the armpit. And then down to your chest and bring it back up. Let's go to the other side. This one. Then drop that shoulder. Eyes down under. And then to the chest and bring it up. All right, soften those knees. We're going to do washing machine. This will help loosen up the lumbar region. So let's go. Let the arms swing like empty coat sleeves. Release all the tension, all that holding that we did. Come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last one. Thank you for coming to Centering and Strengthening, the Rhythmic version.